Hey guys, June Simmons back for day 85 of the Sales Vision Business Games 100-day video challenge. And I just got off work, look a little crazy, but this is my priority to get this done. So here's what I want to share with you today. I'm taking a course from Ty Lopez, and I was in it last night, working on it, and the part that I was working on was crafting the perfect offer, okay? And so this is what he says. Actually, Rudy Maurer was the one that was doing this particular part of it. But number one is your origin story. And he says that what story is behind your brand? If you don't have a story that resonates, then you are just another brand. So brand has more presence when there's an origin story with it. All right. Okay, so number two, your audience. If you don't know your audience, your business will fail. If you try to build a funnel or make sales without being crystal clear on your audience, then you won't have the outcome that you're hoping for. Being able to relay it to your people is very important as well. They should know exactly who your audience is. It's vital. Even the color scheme that you use on your website, the way you type, the way you talk, the way you use your sales copy, the website, the videos you make, the product design, the product offer, how you engage with your customers, everything is going to be coming back to your audience. And it must connect. It's so important that it connects, because if it doesn't connect, it's not going to do very well. However, if it does and it connects really, really well, and the origin story is there, you're going to be able to market 10 times easier, grow 10 times faster, and make 10 times more revenue. So what you need to do is be very clear on who your audience is. It's so important. So you need to be able to relay it in your marketing and in your messages to your employers or employees, and they should know exactly who your audience is, like where she shops, age, demographics, favorite brands. And this is what you should be able to say. You should be able to describe your audience in detail. For instance, Jane has 2 children. She lacks confidence. She needs to lose weight. She's concerned about her future health because of her weight. She also can't interact with her children the way she wants to, so all of these. So when you are crafting your offer, knowing your avatar, your audience is fundamental, absolutely key that you get it right out of the gate. All right, so pains and goals. This is an extension of knowing your avatar or your client or your audience. If you interviewed 10 of your perfect clients, what would all the pains be? And then the next part is, what would the goals be? Pains are anything that causes them trouble. Excuse me. When we're trying to sell something or do any marketing, pain is one of the biggest levers that we can kind of pull on or involve in our marketing messaging and marketing kind of formula. So understanding the pains and the barriers, we move away from the pain and into the pleasure. And when you are writing copy, great copywriters move away from the pain and into the pleasure, because people don't spend money for no reason. They spend money often to move away from pain and into pleasure, to achieve a goal. So you got to make sure it's very clear what those pain points are, and then how your product or service fixes those, right? So I'm a big one on your mindset. And so, like, if you're depressed or you're in a rut thinking you're not good enough or something like that, by changing your mindset, by doing I am statements, I am enough, I am smart, I am deserving, by doing all of those affirmations, then what happened there? You can craft your offer specific. So you want to craft your offer specific for them goals. Being specific to your avatar is very important. So by doing affirmations, that's what I was saying. By doing affirmations, I'm just saying with my service, that helps a lot with, being able to get out of that funk and that mindset that we put ourselves in. I have a passion to inspire confidence in every single individual because when we lack confidence, it's a limiting belief that keeps us stuck. And a lot of times I learned this from Dean Smith. I just love that man because he's done a lot of research on forgiveness. And a lot of times, a lot of our limiting beliefs have something to do with forgiveness, whether it be forgiving ourselves or forgiving somebody else in our life. And so, I didn't mean to get way off on that. That's another talk for another day, but oh my gosh. Yeah. Anyways, so let me get on with this. So unique selling point, what makes my service unique? A lot of it is because I've been some crazy places in my life, but I've risen above. And so anyways, what makes your service unique? Take a current concept and put an amazing spin on it, like Airbnb and Uber. And so what is unique to me? It's got to be strong and attractive to your avatar. If not, it's just not going to get, it's going to just get lost in the noise. So we need to figure out the benefits and the outcomes. Take the pain and flip them. All right, so this woman that needs to lose weight and doesn't have any confidence, or because she's overweight and doesn't eat properly, she's got diabetes. So then you can flip them around and you can, instead of being overweight and not confident, your product or your service can make them become more confident, lose weight. The weight loss helps her to have better health and reduce the risks of all kinds of the diabetes. And in turn, by losing that weight, she will be able to interact with her children better, So that's just some examples of benefits and outcomes. So being more mobile, being able to play with her children, having more energy. This is a pretty good study. I loved it. So then having a timeline. So a certain amount of time to grow a specific skill, or a certain amount of time to lose so much weight, like lose 20 pounds in 20 days. That could be a unique selling point, where everybody else's is 40 days. And then the sense of urgency. It's an important part of offer creation. So you sell more with urgency. If you make like Black Friday does, make a deadline, and or like even the coronavirus did with toilet paper and hand sanitizer and okay. And then they say to make a guarantee, especially when selling online, even with your personal training or supplements or weight loss or whatever, add a guarantee into it, and that will be a big selling point for you. Oh, it'll be a unique selling point. It could be your guarantee. So, and the price, do a lot of market research to find the perfect price, go higher and be unique, and offer a premium service like Walmart versus Whole Foods. Walmart's price is cheaper. Whole Foods is better quality, but it costs a little bit more. But so go for the quality. But don't go in the middle, they say. And then what's the difference between the risk and the reward? What is the risk and what is the reward? So if I charge you $50, and that's your risk, but your reward is you're going to lose 10 to 20 pounds, almost everybody that wants to lose 20 pounds would pay $50 for that, right? So your risk should be far lower than your rewards. All right. So that's what I had to share with you today. And that's all for day 85. I'll be back tomorrow. Have a great night.